Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So we've got a new development update for September 2022. In short, the next episode, episode 44, will be The Sins of Black Adam. And also the new upcoming seasonal event will start on September 8, 2022. Let's take a look. So here Pender's talks a bit about what we got for June, from June to August. So we got the Tides of War, we got the Save the Universe, we got Survival Mode Season 3, which we still have until September 21st, 2022. A lot of you guys were asking when will Survival Mode end. It will end on September 21st, 2022. Also, we got a bunch of new allies. We got the Superman ally, the Lex Luthor ally, the Crypto ally. And for the Dr. Fate's daily rewards, we got the Blue Beetle style that people had been waiting for. And we got the Blue Beetle accessory, the Blue Beetle emblem, and more. We also got the new Lex Luthor exclusive time capsule, and we also got the Booster Bundle remix, which kind of worked like the Resurgence Mega Capsule in the sense that it did allow us to be able to get some older materials, some older auras, and other rewards that were no longer available in DC Universe Online. A lot of those rewards were available only for a limited amount of time, but thanks to the Booster Bundle remix, we did get the chance to get some of those rewards once more. For example, some people were waiting for the Cosmic Material. We were able to get the Cosmic Material in those Booster Bundles. The same for the Cosmic Chroma materials and a whole bunch of other stuff. And for September, we can expect the all-new Homecoming seasonal event that will launch September 8, 2022. Some of you guys were asking when will the new event launch. Now we have an official date, September 8, 2022. So basically it features Starfire and the evil Blackfire. It's supposed to be a Teen Titans centered event, but it's going to be centered mostly around Starfire and Blackfire. You may have seen some of the rewards. I made a video about the rewards we'll get from that event. I'll put the link to that video in the description down below. And this October, we will have the Witching Hour, the Halloween seasonal that will come back during the fall. Normally it comes back October 1st, although there's no guarantee. They could decide to bring it back a bit later. It doesn't really matter. Either way, we will get the Witching Hour, the Halloween seasonal this year. And in December, obviously, we will get the Winter seasonal or the Christmas seasonal, or here they call it the Season's Greetings Winter seasonal event. And something we have been waiting for, the next episode, episode 44. So now we know that the next episode will be called The Sins of Black Adam. That will come out this October. So we got a sneak peek at one of the maps. So we knew for some time that the next episode would be either Shazam related or Black Adam related because of the Black Adam movie and the Shazam movie. Although the Shazam movie was pushed back to 2023, but those DLCs, usually the devs work on those DLCs way ahead of time, so I wouldn't be surprised if the next DLC is Shazam related. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. So for Black Adam, basically we're continuing a storyline that goes from way back when. So some of you guys may remember at some point we had to save Black Adam from the evil Dr. Faust, but then later on we had to fight Black Adam in Kondak, so we're going to get a continuation of that storyline. So here we can see that the Sins of Black Adam will offer a normal and elite version of all on-duty content, along with level agnostic event version. The level agnostic event version is available only for a limited time. Basically, the event version is available until we get the next DLC. And for those who ask sometimes how long will we get the event version of the Dark Knights DLC, it's pretty much the same thing until we get the next DLC, in this case, the Sins of Black Adam. So we will get the event version of the Dark Knights DLC until October. At this point, we don't have an official date. Is it going to be early October, mid-October, late October? We don't know at this point. Also, the Sins of Black Adam content will include open world missions, will include one duo, one alert, and 2 raids. That alone should make a lot of people happy because a lot of people were a bit unhappy that for quite some time we had only 1 raid per DLC. So this time, we will go back to getting 2 raids once more. Also, the episode will feature DC characters including Black Adam, Shazam, that was to be expected, and more. The storyline would include adventures and location from Egyptian myths, including Infernal Kondak, overrun by the Underworld. So it seems we'll get the new version of Kondak. And this episode will launch new player rewards, including gear, styles, and more. So again, episode 44, The Sins of Black Adam, will launch in October 2022 on PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Again, we don't have an official date just yet. All we know is October. As soon as we do get an official date, I will let you guys know about it. So for the rest of 2022, we will pretty much get the various seasonals, Homecoming, Halloween, the Christmas seasonal, and episode 44. But he's talking that they're quickly working on episode 45, which will be due early 2023. Does that mean end of January, February, March? We don't know at this point. And obviously, they're going to work on new allies, new artifacts. Also, they're working on the custom play UI, custom play on duty UI. If you guys did not go to the test server, they are working on a new UI, and they're pretty much advanced in working on the UI. So I'm not sure exactly when they will launch their UI. I guess soon, but we don't have a date just yet. And of course, they're working on an update for the Allies UI. So I'm curious to see that one as well. And he does mention that they are still working on the PlayStation 5 client. It's something that's been highly requested. So they're still working on that. Obviously, it's a huge amount of work. So we don't have an official date just yet on when it will be released. But he's confirming that they are still working on that. And they're also working on the Xbox Series X client. So if you play on Xbox, don't worry, DCUO did not forget about you. And for January and the future, our friend Pandarus is reminding us that they are working on their 13-year anniversary. So for those of you who were wondering, will the anniversary event come back? He does mention that yes, it will come back. So the attack of the Anti-Monitor for the anniversary event comes back every January. So don't worry about it, guys. The event will come back every year. Very often some of you guys ask me if you missed out on the event, if it will come back. The event comes back every January. The same for the Speed Ring. The Speed Ring comes back with the event also. And the Speed Force style. A lot of people want to make Flash characters, and the Speed Force style is great for that. And very often some of you guys ask if you missed out on the style and if it will come back. Do not worry, it will come back. And then we will also get the Valentine Seasonal, Love Conquers All. We will get the Mr. Mixospitalic Mischief in March. And of course, he already mentioned episode 45 shortly after that. Oh, so he does give us a hint. When he did mention early 2023, it was in January, it was in February, it might be late March. Or heck, it might be early April. I guess it all depends on when the Mr. Mixospitalic event will be in March. If the Mixospitalic event is early in March, then late in March we could get episode 45, seeing how he does say that it is shortly after that. But if the Mr. Mixospitalic event is late March, then obviously episode 45 will be early April. We're gonna have to wait and see for that one. And as usual, they do give us a little calendar. For all the people who don't want to read all that text, we do have a small calendar that shows us the development update. So basically for the Q3, we get the new Homecoming event, which we know will come out September 8th. We got a new Batman Ally coming up. I don't know if we will get the Batman Ally September 8th with the Homecoming Seasonal, or if we will get the new Batman Ally for Batman Day. Batman Day is usually around the 21st or something like that. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see for that one. So for the fourth quarter, we get the Sins of Black Adam DLC. We get the Witching Hour, the Halloween seasonal, Season's Greeting, the Christmas seasonal, and for the fourth quarter, we will also get a Black Adam ally. And for the first quarter of 2023, he mentioned episode 45, Attack of the Anti-Monitor, Love Conquers All, and Mr. Mixospidalic's Mischief. And way in the future, we will get episode 46. We will get the PlayStation 5 client, and we will get the Xbox Series X client. So sadly for these, we know we're going to get them at some point, but we don't know when. So we're going to have to be patient some more in order to be able to get those. Although I have to admit personally, for the PlayStation 5 client, I still don't have a PlayStation 5, so whether they give us the client in January, February, and September next year, it doesn't really matter for me at this point. So this pretty much covers the development update for September 22. Our friend Pandarus invites people to join the forums. If you guys have any questions, You could decide to join the forum and try to ask your questions on the forums. Maybe Maps or sometimes even Evil Pandarus will be able to answer your questions. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see.